People with less than 1,000 XRP can't really prepare in the same way as the wealthy who have their small bags in a cold wallet. What do? Sit on your hands. If you don't have enough money in there to change your life and really affect your life in a meaningful way, and you are willing to wait it out, you will be rewarded. Many people have been here for 5+ years, 6, 7, 8 years, some of us. And those people will be well rewarded because they continued to dollar cost average over the last 5, 6 years and continued to buy and stack while they could, what extra income they had. They sacrificed things and they put themselves in a position to be able to capitalize on this. If you're new and you've bought in just recently at the higher price point, you're still going to be able to do very well, but you're also going to have an extended time frame and period of time that you have to wait in order to be able to achieve the level of wealth that a lot of people want to in order to be able to retire off of crypto. If you got to $1,000 times 1,000 XRP, it's $1 million. That's life-changing for some people, but you can't really retire on that today, unfortunately. Maybe if you're like 90 years old, you could retire on $1 million. But if you're younger, even at 70, you're probably going to need 3, 4, 5 million just to make sure that you have enough to produce income for yourself without touching the principal. Or even if you're going to sell off the principal over that period of time before you pass away, you could live another 20 years. You could live another 30 years if you're 70 years old. So, $1 million used to be a lot of money back in the 90s. Today, there are a lot of people that are millionaires in the US. And good for them. They made an investment either in a home or their job or other things, and they've been able to position themselves well, but it's not what it used to be. You really need probably $10 million to retire comfortably today. And so for that, you're going to need a $10,000 XRP, which I think will happen by the end of 2027, maybe sooner. Maybe 26. Again, depends on derivatives and adoption across all markets and all these other things. But at that point, now you got your 10 million. And if you're earning 5% on that, that's $500,000 a year. That's enough for most people to live pretty comfortable. If you're in California, if you're in New York, maybe not. But if you're in the majority of the US, Vegas is a little expensive here. Miami's a little expensive. Dallas, you can live very comfortably on $500,000 a year.